Welcome to the Agoracom Quick Tips video on how to edit your profile. Now, before we get into the demonstration, let's help you out on how to find your profile. What you want to do is go over to My Agoracom, because once you've logged in, there it is. Click on it, and that'll take you straight to your profile. Now that you've registered, one of the first things you should do is update your profile, especially your avatar. It takes such a little time and is valuable for three reasons. First, it'll make it much easier to connect with fellow investors and companies, as most users will review your profile before reaching out to you. The more you have in common, the more connections you'll make. Two, it's actually a great business development tool. As your reputation rises and your profile views grow, you'll no doubt have business opportunities come to you. We know it because we've seen it. And finally, you get points towards your ranking, and that's always valuable. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, like all our demos, I've logged in as the username demo post. There's my name, here's my rank information, and there's my avatar. Now, as I'm looking at my profile, there are three elements to it. First is the left-hand side here. This acts like your dashboard. We already went through what's here. At the same time, you click on this to go into your publicly viewed profile. These are your private messages that have come to you. This is your ignore list, so you can change that if necessary and take something off the ignore list. And then you can go into your personal post history rather than have to siphon through all your hubs in order to see all the posts that you've made. On the right-hand side of your profile, you'll see our video player. We put it here because we find that when members are in mode of editing their profile, they're usually a little more relaxed and want to sit back and actually watch some video. So we've got this in here for your convenience. And finally, the core of your profile naturally is everything right down the middle here. You got your username, your email. Now it's important. I'm only seeing this email because I'm looking at my own account and I'm editing it. Members can never see your email address, and that's why we have this right here, not shown to other users. Gives you other information down here. Then you move into your favorite hubs. Your biography, in this case, I'm a graphic designer with experience, would be interested in getting some jobs, and even a video message, which is a fantastic tool for you to be able to communicate with people who are discovering you for the first time. Below that are a lot of your favorites, because we want to make this personal and actually have people relate to you. So you get your favorite sports, your favorite movies, your favorite websites, blogs, which you don't have any yet, and books, and you've got one. Now, how do you go about editing all of this? Like everything on Agoracom, and you've heard me say that in other quick tip videos, it's incredibly easy, incredibly powerful. Quite simply, go into Edit Account Information. We'll click on that right now. There's your username, your email address. If you change that, you're going to have to revalidate, so be aware of that. Your phone number, I don't think anybody actually puts that in there. That was an old attribute. Your password, if you want to change it, which is always a good idea. Have a very strong password. Highly recommended. And finally, here's where you upload your avatar. You can either choose a file, an avatar that you have on your hard drive, which is recommended, or you can select an existing avatar from a library of avatars that we have here. But I really recommend putting up an avatar, a picture of you, your family, your business, whatever the case may be, because it makes it really relatable as a great way to start connecting with people. Your bio here, a short couple of sentences, is always a great idea. You saw that video message link. Well, all you got to do is have a video on YouTube, throw in the link, and it'll automatically propagate that. Here's some of your personal information if you want to share it. As you come down, I really like sharing professional and education information. I think it's really important. Your city and your country, always great, because again, especially if you live in cities and countries that are outside of Canada, it's always a great way to be able to meet up with other members of Agoracom. And finally, you can opt in here to receiving email notifications of new private messages. You absolutely should, because it's the only way you get notification of private messages unless you manually check them. And if you want to subscribe to our newsletter, hey, I'd love for you to do that, but no pressure there. Make any changes, hit submit, voila, you're done.